All right, let's go over this one. So, I like the starting position. I've drawn a couple lines here, one at your feet. There's also a few of the green arrows that you just don't need to think about yet. But obviously the one that is on your back, we want to watch that one. So right here, you'll notice that your butt does go up just a little bit, but not nearly as much on that snatch, so good job there. Then, right there, butt and shoulders are rising very well, but kind of the same issue on this one, how your hips are coming to the bar instead of the bar to your hips. And then what that does is it pushes you back a little. And you're going to notice on your right foot, it's kind of funny because your right foot comes back, but your left foot doesn't really. So you can see that right there. Nothing crazy, just kind of subtle. Really try to force that bar back into your hips, really using your lats. Now this is what I thought was kind of cool. If you watch the arrow on the left, top left that's pointed at your legs, right there is where you're catching the barbell, but right there is where you're bottoming out. So you're catching it a good foot above where you could be catching it if you needed to. So that's awesome. You've got a lot more in the tank there. Then another one that's kind of cool is just if you drop that barbell back down, your hips are at the level of the barbell when you get to the bottom. So it's pretty awesome. Your shoulders and elbows, I mean, they turn over really quickly. You catch it very well. Your stand is great. Once you're here and you've re-gripped the barbell, you're in a very stable position. And let's hurry and get rid of these arrows, and let's watch this. So I'm going to put a line right here in front of your feet so we can see here. A line there. And I want to put a line right through the middle here so that we can see what happens with your body. So when you dip, let's see here. Eventually you will dip after you've breathed. Okay, so look, your hips and your shoulders, they stay right in line with each other. So that is awesome. That's what you're wanting. Some people lean forward, some people lean backward. You actually have a very solid drive up. Only issue is right here. See how your back starts to go back behind that line, like you're trying to almost bench press it a little bit. I'd like to see your head get more out of the way and that bar to go vertical and then stick your head through real hard. But even at this point, when you'll see that vertical line coming down through, it's on the hips and it's on the shoulders, so that's good. I would have done a little different step there. I would have come back with this front foot stepping backward for a half a step and then finished it out by standing up, just because once it gets heavier, you're going to have to do that to keep it a little more stable. But that would be it for that. Pretty solid looking lift, just some little tiny things that we can work on and make them better. And we'll chat soon.